guys, welcome to another episode of Man Cake. I'm Dan.
I'm Jim.
Today we're going to do super easy, no bake Oreo cheesecake. I know this is one of your favorites.
You say it's easy.
It's going to be super easy. Jim's going to make it. He loves to eat it. He loves it every time I make it. But today I'm going to show him and show you guys how to make it. So what you guys are going to need is 2 ounces of cream cheese, a whole bag of crushed Oreos.
A whole bag?
A whole bag. And I had to crush these separately. If not, I think we might have not gotten the whole bag. And then 1 cup of Nutella, just to give that extra chocolatey taste and that feel. All right, you ready to mix it up?
I guess so.
Let's get to it.
Okay. What do I do?
All right, so you just want to start with your cream cheese. Just dump that into the mixing bowl. Just 1 big glob.
Okay.
And then we want to start with your Nutella.
I love Nutella.
And I did not have to fight crazy people for it, because it's not a super sale like it was in France.
It was a super sale.
There was a super sale. Do you remember seeing it on the news?
No.
People were like fighting each other in the aisles just for
I
Nutella.
mean, I like Nutella, but I don't know if I'd fight people for it.
No, I don't know if I like it too much. We actually, freshman year in college, used to dip tea bags in Nutella and just suck on them. So it'd be like a green tea, Nutella, okay. It's a weird, we were freshmen. It's all right.
Youths.
Yes.
Okay, what's next?
And just go ahead and mix it up.
Is this good?
It's looking good. You want a little more creamy texture though, so give it like a good couple of swift rounds to it. Or like Julie Childs would say, around the middle, or no, what did she say? Around the sides and cut the middle. All right, I think that looks great.
Ooh, okay.
You want to taste it to make sure?
That's good.
Delicious?
Mhm.
All right. Now let's start the crust.
Okay.
So we can just move that to the side. Now the crust, you can use any regular pie pan or springform pan if you want to show those sides to it. But today we're just going to use a regular, good old, say it's about 9 inches. What do you think, 9 inches?
Good 9 inches.
Good 9 inches of a pie pan. That's for you.
Okay.
So before we actually get into that, we want to take our crushed Oreos and dump our butter in it, and then we're going to mix it around.
Mix the butter. Mix this up.
Yeah, just mix it up, and as you're starting to mix it, you'll notice that it's starting to get harder and harder to mix. Now I use about 5 tablespoons of butter for the crust. We might need to add some more butter into it just so it gets all incorporated, or you can just go right in and use your hands.
Hands-on project.
It's a hands-on project, it's totally DIY.
DIY's big. Oh.
That's alright.
Oh. I am making a mess.
A little mess never hurt anybody. Yeah, actually let's get a little dirty. So give me the spoon. And just throw your hands in there. There you go.
Oh, it smells like popcorn.
It smells like popcorn.
Butter.
Butter. Could be butter.
I taught you that trick with butter in the movie theater.
You did. You want to share it with them?
Where you put since the butter is like gotta get to the bottom of the bag because you don't want it all just on the top, you take a straw from the concession stand, you stick it down the middle of the bag, and then you use the machine to pour the butter down the straw so you can get the butter all over it.
You might get some buttery fingers, but it's totally worth it.
Buttery fingers.
Buttery fingers, yes. So now that that's all incorporated, you can just go ahead and dump it into your pie pan. And don't worry about it being so crummy, because we're actually going to go ahead and... A little crummy's fine, because we're actually going to go ahead and form it to fit the bottom of the pan.
Just start pushing it around.
Yeah, push it around. Now, Depending on how many Oreos you do use, as you can see here, it is starting to fill up on the sides, and I'll kind of give it like a little, like a shallow bowl, if you think of it. If you don't want that, just move the pan around in a circle and just press down on the side and kind of push all that extra stuff into the middle, and then just slowly pat it down just so it stays in shape.
Would you like the bowl?
Let's try to do it flat. Give it that good old classic New York cheesecake. You having fun?
Oh my goodness.
You look like you've been playing in the dirt. Which is not bad. Bacon should be fun and messy.
Gotta get a little dirty.
Now how's that looking?
Looks pretty good.
Alright. So now that we have the crust in the pan, ready to go, next easy step is just to go ahead and dump that cream cheese filling into the pie pan.
Gonna dump it.
Always with the dumping. I did the same thing last week. Dump is my go-to word. Actually, a really good mix job.
I'm secretly a pro at this.
Alright. Now once that's in the pie pan, you can just use your spoon and just spread it all around so it's equally distributed. Give it a nice little swirly. What's those old, I think they're from the 90s, that ice cream? Mr. Swirly with the
Swirly.
weird crazy beehive hairdo.
Soft serve ice cream. You know, I always thought the poop emoji was an ice cream emoji.
Just a happy chocolate
Lump.
lump emoji?
Lump of ice cream.
I can see that.
But
Oh.
it's firmly established that it's poop. How's that?
I'm good with it. Are you good with it?
Yeah, I like it.
Alright.
Now what?
So now that that's all done in the pie pan, our last step, aside from decorating, is just to pop into the fridge or the freezer, depending on how quick you really want to eat this cheesecake, and just let that cheese filling set.
Fridge?
Fridge?
Freezer.
Let's do the fridge. And we'll let that go ahead and hang out in the fridge. Usually probably check it in around 2 hours.
Oh my god.
It goes quick. That's why I said if you want the freezer to make it quicker, you can always pop it in there as well. But just go ahead and check it with a fork or a knife, and once you get that, not a jello jiggle, what's a subtle jiggle?
Just get a subtle jiggle.
You don't want to wiggle, you just want to jiggle.
Wiggle or jiggle.
Wiggle or jiggle. Now that we have our cheesecake out of the freezer,
Looks so good.
it's time to eat it. I know it looks delicious, doesn't it? So I'm thinking decoration. Chocolate whipped cream. Does not show up that often, so anytime I see it, I try to grab it. So let's go ahead and give this a good shake and a good spray.
There's the can.
There's the can. All right, let's cut into this bad boy. All right, now that we have that decorated with whipped cream, we're gonna go ahead and pop a slice out. Now I know first slice is always the messiest. All right, ready to eat?
Oh yeah.
Let's taste it. Not a New York City classic, but oh my gosh, that's
So
so
good.
cheesecake.
So good.
You like it?
I love it.
It's gonna be gone in an hour, isn't it? All right, well there we have it. Our Oreo cheesecake made from, how many ingredients was that? 3?
Only 3, yeah.
Yeah, Oreos, butter, cream cheese, Nutella, 4. Whipped cream if you count 5. Yeah. So go ahead and be sure to hit the subscribe button for all future cheesecakes and cakes. Some of them might not be as simple and easy, but that's what learning is, right? In adventure, sometimes messy. And be sure to hit that little bell. And I'll put the recipe here at the bottom on our Facebook page as well. We're gonna go and eat the rest of this cheesecake.
Bye.
So we'll see you next time. Bye.